What is up, everybody? We are back with Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis. We got some news and updates for you. If you're new to the channel and you like what you see, hit that subscribe button, follow along with what we do here, hit that like button, comment down below, and let's get going on this. So we had our Day of 7 gift given, so those 3,000 blue crystals being the 7th day of the month. Enjoy those 1,000 blue crystals. We have a next part of our Ever Crisis Academy episode Brawler being added in. We have a new free weapon here, the Set Square for Glenn. It's going to be boosting HP is kind of its main R ability, and again, slightly reduces physical defense, but you're not going to be using it for this. If you're using it, it's for the R ability. As well as maybe the bonus for item drop rates. We have our dungeon ranking event now on. This is the Sun Sin Cave. So wind element is effective. You make full use of trance abilities. So this works really well then with the new Tifa weapon that was recently dropped. Speaking of which, new weapon drops. We have one for Barret as well. We have this Teacher's Paper Fan. It is also a wind weapon. Inflicts up to 500% physical wind damage upon all enemies. We finally have a physical AoE with 3 ATB. Okay. Grants Veil, 10% of the caster's maximum HP, and when HP is 50% or more, drastically reduce all enemies' wind resist. I don't like the HP thing. Anyway, let's continue on here. Boost physical and magic defense, and we have the boost wind ability damage, while also increasing physical ability damage when the attack stance command gauge is at max. So this is basically our new wind arcanums. And of course we still have Ogre Killer as part of the ultimate weapon. Let's go quickly look at this in the draw section real quick, shall we? So here we go. Just first look at it. So we have Gym Teacher Barret here. Complete with stopwatch and whistle. I like it. Got the avalanche there. Watch. Nice shoes. And then the paper fan here. Alright, so. Does P attack and wind potency? So. Goes high to high for wind resist, but when HP is 50% or more. Goes from low to mid to then high to high. So OV6, you definitely want to get it to there if you're going to pull for this. 500% physical wind damage to all. Again, he is a support character. He's not a DPS, so that's not bad. These are fairly balanced, which works out for that. Circle Sigil, which is still weird because when we look at the new wind materia, it's triangle. None of these so far. When we look at these, you had Tifa's, which was a cross, I think? Yeah. And Barret's now that is circle. None of these mesh well with the new wind materia, which is very, very weird because typically at least one of these pairs up. And then again, if we look at the outfit here, physical magic ward, again, great ability there. And then this gym teacher's whistle, again, 30 and 20%. So it's our new wind ability, wind arcanum. If you're somebody using Barret, this is a solid choice. Plus, this works well for those physical wind battles to have that physical wind debuffer. Let's also go ahead and quickly jump over to the battle ranking here. And we'll get to this thing here in just a second. So we have the A Rejector, Wind, and Cross. Which that works really well with Tifa's new weapon. Does it say anything about... So he uses M attack up. So be able to lower in his M attack, inflicts M def down, grants self P dev up and M def up. Weak to wind, strong to earth. Reward-wise, score, you need to get up to 4 million. That'll give you this 5-star gotcha, as well as the branding stone. Looking at blues, though. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Okay, there's more than I thought. 2,000, 25. So 3,000 blues there, and then in the ranking, these are fine. I don't mind this as part of the ranking. Wow, there's like no 4 stars when it comes to anymore. It's just straight 5-star, and then your gotcha tickets. As well as if you get 150 and up, you do have the title plates as well. Nothing too crazy or bad there. Again, you have your normal, hard, very hard, and EX. Normal's 13.9 to 57. Hard is 64.7 to 166. 185 to 285. And then 265 to 433. Remember, completing 1 completes all the ones below it. So if you complete very hard, it's going to count for both normal and hard. If you complete the EX, it's going to count for all of them. We do have one more notice here, and that is we have a new battle tower. Singularity, the Vortex Tower, the first clash. So we've got some 5-star weapon draw tickets. An exchangeable item, the first class weapon voucher. That's the SIG right here. We can use that to exchange it for a 5-star weapon of your choice. We'll look at that here in just a second. Looks like we also have limit break fragments as well. Let's see. Complete a total of 30 floors. Floors B11 will be added until beyond B11 will be added starting tomorrow through May 20th. So by May 20th, we should have all the floors. So it is very limited in your weapons. You have the Holy Flame Gloves, Mortar Drive, Shell Knuckles for Tifa, the Shooting Cannon, the Electric Cannon, and Shark Slayer for Barret. And then the Fairy Tale Citric Wand, Floral Wand, and Gotcha tickets. And again, I'm assuming looks like we're also getting some support memories. And there's also a Brutal, as well as unlocked when B25 is cleared. So we'll get a Brutal one as well. Okay. And maybe that's where the limit break ones are going to eventually come in, the limit break fragments. Possibly. Alright, well, we give us some more stuff to kind of to chew on, keep us busy with the new Glen weapon here, the set square, physical ability, potency, and HP. I do like those two abilities together. Yeah, the PDF's just low to mid. This is nothing you're main handing. This is just going to be used for our abilities to fill those empty slots. Not a terrible thing, though. Barret tickets, 5-star tickets, Aerith ticket, attacker and healer memories, more gotcha tickets, branding stones, Glen memories, red memories. And with the Academy pins, we got more here, mithril ingots, ores, Glen weapon parts. Alright, cool. Well, again, some useful stuff at least. I will be doing a video, as I usually do, on the should you pull or not pull for the Barret weapon. Like I said, the big thing here is that is a 3 ATB, and that's not terrible. So, something to look into. Like I said, I'll dive into that as well. Just like I did the Tifa one. Good, the stamp card's just like the other. Perfect. Alright guys, well we're going to call that one here then, so thanks for watching. Again, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, comment down below, and we'll see you in the next one.